Okay, I'm Kelly Sue. This is your intuitive, like tarot kind of vibey stuff. I think I'm going to switch to a different deck. I was going to use this one deck, but then I just felt like, you know what? I want to play with the one that feels like super slidey. Like the one that feels really like, you know. And so this is for, obviously, whoever needs to hear it. I'm Kelly Sue, by the way. This is your Intuitive Cocktail. Hopefully this is like your esoteric mixology for your best life. So I'm going to try to keep things a bit light because I went pretty heavy with the astrology, but there is a lot going on right now, you know. It's like totally giving dumpster fire. So, whew. All right. And let's see, what do we have? Oh. And there you have it, the devil. It reminds me of that song, American Pie, in that one verse where it goes, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. Anyway, so, I don't know. I feel like we have the devil in office right now, but anyway, so, you know, this is all about like what, you know, really it's about like what is, you know, how are you using your free will and what is holding your attention? Because the truth is that we all have our divine purpose that we are leaning towards, that we're reaching towards, that hopefully we want, you know, which is like our calling. And it is the divine thing that we are born with, you know, with our gifts and our talents. And every one of us has our own thing, right? So the way that like anything that's working opposite that works is that it's very distracting. You know, it sucks up our focus. It causes, you know, drama over here that takes us off of where we really need to be paying attention to, the things that we really need to give our focus to. So what are you, find those leaks in your energy, find the chinks in your armor so that you can be gentle with yourself. And, you know, I don't know if you were into like, so I was just talking about this and then my phone just like shut down by itself, which is annoying, but that happens. So distractions. So the other thing that we've got, okay, we had this, I think yesterday, the day before, but the Page of Swords, which is like really like protection, protect your mind, protect your focus, and take the time to surround yourself with protection, pay attention to who's around you, what's going on, and watch out for yourself and the people around you. Take care of what you need to take care of. Focus on the truth, not on distractions. Focus on staying centered, focusing on what's important. Yeah. Oh, I know what this is. Yes, okay. This is, you know, somebody who is, you know, remember that distracted people are distracting, you know, and so if you are choosing to like stay focused on your life and straighten things out, and you really want to make a strong choice to be with people who are healthy, because that will help you to be healthier, because the people who are not healthy can definitely erode all kinds of things in your psyche. I'm speaking from experience. And so my wish for each of you, for whomever this finds, is that you will be able to grab your own focus and take care of yourself, take care of your mental health by not surrounding yourself with people who are not healthy and not whole and not taking care of themselves and not trying to take care of themselves, and also cannot take care of anyone else. All they can do is just be needy and offer like this energy of chaos, and it's a drag. So, often they're very strong psychics, and they're very, they need a lot of energetic attention, and so even when you're trying to ignore them, they will bother you. I promise. And then this is like, this is basically the Four of Wands reverse. So like that, like the festivities, it's like that feeling of like nothing is fun anymore, everything is a drag. But also these people, whoever's trying to connect with you, is doing it because they didn't like the way things went down before. So they want to kind of like make amends. But the problem is that sorry is just like a hall pass. I'm going to give you one last card, which is this, the Ten of Wands. And I actually really like this one better than the traditional image with the guy with all the giant twigs and sticks and stuff that's carrying them ineffectively. But this is also a great reminder that when you are overwhelmed, you are giving away your magic, and you are not available for all the beauty and presence and magic that is around you. So set those things down, set them to the side, and, ask your guides, your higher power for divine inspiration and intervention and guidance on how best to work with the energies that you are given and how best to carry the responsibilities that you have. Because some things we cannot delegate, and what happens is that people often delegate the wrong thing. And the wrong thing would be to farm out your sense of self, your sense of what's important, your ethics, to let somebody else tell you. And I promise you, narcissists and gaslighters are great at this, telling you what matters, what's important, what you feel, and what your reality is, when you know damn well that they're full of it. That's not the reality. You know what the real reality is. And so tune into your own reality. And if you need to tap, if you know how to tap to release some of that stress, you're tapping through the points, tapping, 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 tapping under the bra strap, on the head, and then the last is like your gamut point. If you need to tap, do some somatic yoga. Give yourself a hug. Do what you can to kick the spiritual psychic attacks of your exes and whoever else, when you're picking up on this stuff, kick it out of your head and out of your realm. You have every right to say that I say no to the spirit of dishonesty, the spirit of disorganization, the spirit of chaos, that I don't want that in my realm right now. I'm asking for serenity. I'm asking my angels to bring me peace and love and harmony and best choices for my ultimate good and the highest good of all. So highest and best possible outcomes for whatever intentions you are working on right now. Focus on your magic, focus on miracles, look toward, keep your head up and out of all the stuff. And I've given you a lot of stuff to think about very quickly, so I just want to ask that our angels, that our higher power be with us, be present, that grace surround each of us, that we are surrounded by love, that we are surrounded by love, we are connected to the ones that we love, by love, through love, and that love is the glue that holds us together, and that we are able to be there for each other in the best capacity that we can, and that we do the things for ourselves and for others that we would want them to do for us. So with that, I ask that you be blessed, that you be protected, and that you be surrounded by love and light. Okay, namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and bless you.